All right, we're live.
Is it on Twitch or YouTube?
It's on YouTube. You'll probably see it on my channel.
I'm gonna go look at the chat and stuff. Dude, that Dominic guy sends me a loop, or used to send me loops like every 2 days. I was like,
Yeah, he sent me a ton of loops. This is only like one of 6 emails though, so
yeah,
this is the one that he has. That's why it's so
he
many.
sends them so often. Like,
I don't even listen to them. I don't listen to loops from most people because you send me hella loops, so I don't need to.
yeah.
All right, let me open chat. Probably somebody in here. Yo, what's good, guys? What's good, Finn? What's good, Worries? Oh, I gotta like this stream on my account. Hold up. And I'm trying to beat my like record of like 55 likes on the stream on YouTube. So we'll see if that can happen. But for now, I'll just wait for the first person to send in.
We got 12 people.
Yeah, people joined hella quick. It's because I do like limited time streams, so some people don't get played if they send it in late. So like you got to be the first one here, so you get guaranteed played. All right, we got our first song.
All right.
It's produced by Zangang.
Hey, nigga, press me in my zone, I'm throwing like a hoe. And I'm selling quarters, it's a hash, all this drove. I just want up on the tab, I feel the energy in the flow. Any nigga pressing me and my niggas, we gon' blow. And them bullets hit his ass, them factions raining down like snow. Knocking any nigga out, bro, I'm going to go pro. Can't cover my face with a big ass sword, I'm feeling like Jon Snow. Yes, I ain't got no enemies, so tell me, bro, who want the smoke? Rise up in my system, high as fuck, got me moving on slow. Rise up in my system, high as fuck, got me moving on slow. Aces, bro, we talking about pop 2 tabs, I see supernatural. Thought that's from my side, much lateral, all's water. I feel like an admiral, busting through your door like the Magnite. Kicking it with a bad bishop and Marriott.
It's not bad. I like this more than the thing you sent in last time, like on that Mac 10 Open. The mixing is pretty solid. I think the delay is a little bit much, and also there's not that much high end in your voice. Like it sounds like you filtered out a lot of it. But other than that, I think the rapping was pretty clean. Yeah, what do you think, 99?
It's alright. I wouldn't listen to it again, but it's not bad at all.
Yeah,
I guess.
Like
it's not bad, but like I wouldn't listen to it again just because like there's nothing that makes me want to go back to it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. What constructive feedback would you give so he could do better next time?
Just try to find something that makes you stick out, because like it sounds like everyone who wants to like be in that genre right now, you know?
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, I think the reason why I didn't say that though is because I feel like just because it's good to like understand the basics. Like when people make beats, like it's fine to start off with like generic plug beats just to like get the hang of it. And I feel like this dude is still in that stage a little bit before he starts to find his own sauce. And I don't think it's important to rush to that, but yeah, I would definitely say that's the next step. For a rating, I give that one, I'd give it like a 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd give it a 6. I'd say just like keep doing what you're doing, because like I feel like if you just stay consistent, you're gonna eventually find something.
Exactly. Yeah, you got to put in the 10,000 hours.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Bristone here. What's good? All right, next beat is from Worries. He says not mixed, and he thinks the kick is stereo. All right, let's see. That's pretty hard. I really like that sample. That's like a really quality drill sample, and I like the gate on it. The only things I would say is you already said it's not fully mixed, so I definitely know that it will sound better once you get all the levels sorted out. But I would say just add some like little perks and effects, like if you listen to like 808 mellow beats and stuff like that, he has like a whole bunch of effects, risers, like crashes, all of that in there, and like perks. If you added something like that, that would make it harder, definitely. And then also I would say another melody, like maybe like a string melody or something like that. I think that would be cool just to change up the vocal sample, but that's not really necessary. A lot of drill beats are repetitive. Yeah, that's my feedback.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. You just need like some more perks, some more sound effects, like transitions, stuff like that. I think
Yeah.
it'll be solid. Like it was like yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Also, I would say on the like the counter snare pattern, you could do like some little like fills in there with like lower velocity. I started doing that in my drill beats, and it makes it sound better. But yeah, for the rating, I give that a 7.5. I think that was pretty hard.
Yeah, I give it a 7. Also, that little that little perk roll thing with the tabla or whatever at the end, that was pretty good. I feel like if you did more of that or like brought that more like towards the start, that'd be cool too.
Yeah. Um, all right, we have the next one here, and also for everybody watching, if the volume of me or 99 or the beats I'm playing are too loud or too quiet, just let me know in chat and I'll change it right away. This one's pretty solid. I like the melodies. It feels a little bit different than normal plug-in beat, which I like. It's just like the style, melody, and what notes you chose. Something that's cool. But I think the drums, like somebody was saying about the 808s, kind of low. I agree with that. Like I think the drums could have been mixed in a way that would make it sound better when like there's a vocal on it, make it sound more full. But other than that, it's pretty solid plug-in BB. I said plug-in G. I don't know if that's someone else or if that's a typo. But yeah.
Yeah, I'd say there's room to do more with the drums. Um, the melody was cool. I don't really listen to plugin B like that, so I'm not gonna like critique that or anything. But I like the sounds he used. Yeah, I
Yeah,
give it like
I'll give this one.
6 out of 10.
I give this one like a. I'll give it a 7. What would you rate it?
6.
All right. And also worries. I'm not gonna listen to this one here because we already have like 20 people in the line. So I'm just gonna do like one per person unless somebody skips a line. Hey, we got Wizu and LESG in here. Damn, it's like 2 of my favorite loop makers. Crazy. Was good, y'all though. All right, next beat. Why is this not playing? Oh, you sent a wave. Damn, this might not load.
Can you download it?
I'm not gonna do that. It's all right, bro. Just re-export as an MP3. Yeah, it's not loading. I'm not trying to hold everything up. So, yeah, re-export as MP3. Resend it. I'll listen to it. All right, here's a one by Finn. This looks like a song produced by him. Let's see what we got. Damn, why is this not loading? Is my internet garbage? I'm gonna try refreshing the page.
You can tell them to send Dropbox in the future.
Maybe, but this is just an MP3. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Don't you tell no lie, I don't fear these niggas, they no friend of mine. It's televised, I would kill these niggas like it's Columbine. Chill shopping in a beam, a fiend for the veteran. I've been chillin' with my feet up, don't speed up, no catching up. Don't you tell no lie, I don't fear these niggas, they no friend of mine. It's televised, I would kill these niggas like it's Columbine. Chill shopping in a beam, a fiend for the veteran. I've been chillin' with my feet up, don't speed up, no catching up. I've been gone, don't you hear my phone, you won't know, no. I've been on my own, I'm just rolling in this Challenger. I know this bitch gon' go. Ain't no bitches in my passenger, it's Nina in my pole. I ain't try to check the time by the roadie, watch it freeze up. Going super saiyan in that kitty like it's freezer. Niggas talk online, but IRL, I will delete ya. Niggas wanna slice of me, I ain't handing out no pizza. Don't you tell no lie, I don't fear these niggas, they no friend of mine. It's televised, I would kill these niggas like it's Columbine. Chill shopping in a beam, a fiend for the veteran. I've been chillin' with my feet up, don't speed up, no catching up.
Not bad. I'm just gonna judge the beat mainly because you're not the one rapping. So yeah, the beat I thought it was cool. The melody's kind of cool, but some notes sound like they could have been a little bit better. Like it sounded like there were too many like random notes and not enough like just following the progression. And also like the sound selection felt a little bit weird for the drums and the melody. I feel like there could have been harder sounds. But overall, not bad. Has solid bounce.
Oh, I was muted. I'd work on the melody. Not so much the sound he used, because I think the sounds were fine, but like the MIDI, I guess. Like the notes, like mTwenty was saying. Drums were solid. I don't really have anything to say about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, not a bad beat though. Just rating the beat, not the entire song. I'd give it a 6.5. I definitely think it could have been better.
Oh, dude, this beat is crazy. Bristow sent it in our iMessage chat.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, it's a lab with this.
All right, are you guys ready for the Bristow Kavi 99 lab? This could be the first rating I give a 10. I think the highest rating I've ever given across like all my like 20 streams or whatever was like a 9 or a 9.5 for Wizvu. But could this be the 10? Let's see.
There's a crazy switch up in this one.
All right, bet I'll listen to the whole thing, I guess. When you gonna cook up? I don't know. Right now, we're just gonna listen to stuff because we have a ton of submissions. Possibly later, we'll see. All right, let's see what we got here. Hats are sick. Oh damn, we got drum and bass. That was pretty cool. I don't know, that drop section, I think that could have been so much better. Like after it dropped, like that snare felt so weak to me, which kind of threw me off. And then also how the melody didn't. Oh crap, I'm leaking Bristow's number. All right. Well, thank you for saying that in chat. I bet everybody's gonna go rewind now. Whatever. Sorry, Bristow, if you get gay text coming. But anyway, now that drop section, it was cool, but yeah, like the low end was just so overpowering, and I wish there was like more happening high end in the melody and like hi-hats. But regardless, it was still super hard. That's a tiny little thing. Yeah, I'm gonna give this an 8.5. This is not getting the 10. I think a lot of sections could have been a little bit harder than that. Like honestly, it would have been cool if Bristow took 2 different loops from 99 and used a different loop in the drop and a different loop for the intro, because both sections I feel like should have been different melody. Anyway, still hard. I mean, you made the beat, so I don't know if you actually can give feedback.
I'm not gonna rate it, but like I think I agree with what you said.
Yeah, I mean that Bristow said that drop smacked. It did, but only in the low end. You know, like when you have those type of things, like it's got to be like the full spectrum, like just like loudness. Like it didn't feel loud enough either, like the way it was mixed.
It's hard.
But yeah, it was hard. 99, do you have chat pulled up? Like, are you reading it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is a snippet. My fault. I kind of feel like this is gonna be a troll. Let me turn down my volume. Oh, it's an MP4 that doesn't even work. All right, never mind. I don't know why you sent a snippet, but whatever. Send that as an audio file, not a video file. Alright, it's a song prodigy, dude. Oh, aren't you one of my competition on Summers type beat? I feel like I see your name when I search for that. I'm not sure.
Just did a bump of K, feel okay. She option now, she drove it right. I keep a G26 up on my waist. I need $10, got a Johnny thing, bang. Pop, yeah. I'm at your top. Double C and funny, sip martini on the rocks, yeah. Buy the PBS, in it every day. I won't go to house, I don't need it there. Went brand new my car. Yeah, the dough I product. And then a new Chanel. I'm tryna fuck somebody, daughter. My Glock and shoot my deal belt, yeah. yeah. Just did a bump of K, feel okay. She auction now, she drove it right, I keep a G26 up on my waist. I need $10, got a Johnny thing.
Yo, what's good, Clover? All right, since you did the beat, I'm gonna just rate that or give feedback on that. I really like the melody. I mean, if y'all listen to my beats, you'll know that I like melodies like that. The drums, though, it felt a little bit generic, you know, like just typical drums in that style. So I would just say try to do something unique there. Like if you listen to like Mingo beats, it's a good example. Some of his beats will be like fairly simple, but he'll have like one thing that's like crazy and makes it unique. If you have some element like that, I would say that's the main thing.
Yeah. Oh, Whisper just said Wi-Fi influence. Yeah, it hella sounds like Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
But like, dude, the bounce is good. The bounce is like really good. So I wouldn't worry about that. Like, you have the fundamentals down already. What you need to do now is like experiment and like fuck up a couple times, so you like find something different.
100%. I agree with that. For the rating on that beat, though, I'd give it a 7. It's pretty solid.
Yeah, I give it a 7.
Let's see if this wave file works. It does. All right. How do you pronounce your name, by the way, bro? I see you in every stream.
Gauss on the beat.
Oh, Gauss. Okay. That's hard. I really like that melody. It's a solid melody. That background melody is really good. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of that like limiter preset where your 808s are silent and the volume just goes down. I think that's kind of dumb, in my opinion. I know some plugged nerds would get mad at me for saying that, but I would say like, I don't know, the mixing could have been a little bit better in my opinion, but I know like Boofback Mookie songs and stuff like that sound like that. So, but no, that melody was hard. I give that one a 7.
I like the melody a lot. Like the lead and the counter melody were like hella good, but I would change a note or two in the chords because like I know what chords you're trying to go for, but like I feel like you could have moved a note up or down like one semitone here and there because some parts sounded like slightly off. And I'd work on the drums too. The drums were pretty generic. They're not bad, but they're just like really generic. So yeah, it was six out of 10. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, what's good, Lavish, bro? We got to do a stream. We definitely got to do that. That would go crazy. AV has joined the chat. What's good? Please make a tutorial on how to make can type beat. I'm pretty sure I did that. Or if it wasn't called that. Like, this is the thing. Like, if y'all say make a can type beat, like, if I made a Dark Summers type beat, just because it's not called a can type beat doesn't mean can can't use it or something. Like, new tutorial dropping soon, though. It's not a can type tutorial, but HLK, yo, what's good? He said, do y'all know that song with OG Buddha? Yeah, bro. OG Buddha's my boy from Russia. Shout out to him. All right, next beat. Oh, it's a lot with King Dino.
Cooking up.
Dino.
Dios mío, Rose, que eso está exótico.
There's not, but let me check. Oh wait, hold on. Nah, sounds like the same thing. For this one, I don't know. It feels like you're kind of biting Paradigm style like a lot, like Mingo style, but whatever. It's still kind of cool. I don't like the way this is mixed at all. Like that hi-hat is like really loud. Like I don't know what is causing it to sound like this. Like maybe you put like a really hardcore limiter on it or something, but I don't really like the way it's mixed. Yeah, I think it could just be smoothed out a little bit. Like I like the concept. I love crazy beats like this, but it could be like smoothed out. Like somebody said, 808 sounded kind of off. It sounds a little bit off in some part, but yeah. Overall though, it's not bad. Somebody said, I donated your last stream, but you ended the stream abruptly. Can I get a line skip? What's your Cashapp? Because if you did, and I didn't give you a line skip, which I'm pretty sure did not happen, because I don't see you in here, then just let me know like what your Cashapp is. If I did miss you, my bad. I'll do a line skip, but I don't think I did. What else did y'all say? All right, yeah. What's your feedback for this one?
I like it. What I wanted to say is like it's a bit too much. Like if you took out like one of the roles and like moved them around a bit more strategically, like it would sound good. Because like the thing with these like crazy sounding beats with like a lot of rolls is like you're walking a really fine line between just spamming drums or making it sound like you're spamming drums versus like having a bounce. And this does really have a bounce, but it's a bit hard to rap on. There's not really space for a rapper, so I'd say like play around with like silence, because like the silence is just as important as like the cool rolls you have and stuff.
Damn, you're giving the big wisdom. That's facts. Like I would definitely agree with that. People definitely underestimate silence in beats, and I'm not talking about beat cutouts like what an engineer would do. I'm talking about like just spaces in each part of the beat. Yeah, definitely. That's really good feedback actually. Oh, for the rating, I don't think I gave it a rating. I would give it a 7.5.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7. It was solid. Just like a couple things you could tweak in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Good.
Do you know Visa Game Beats? Pretty sure he bought something from me at one point, but I'm not sure. That was Effectrix on the hats. I have no idea. It might have been. All right, next beat. Let's see what we got.
Tsubasa.
This one is cool. I don't like the, because that does sound like the More Than Ever 808, but it has no low end in it, and I think that sounds kind of goofy. Like Bristow was using that, and I think it sounds better when there is actually like low end. Like maybe you have to layer that with the spins. I don't know. I don't even know where you guys got that sample, because it's like the More Than Ever 808 sample is like, pretty sure it's on Reddit or something. 3 hours of sleep, damn. But yeah, other than that, it just sounded pretty quiet in general. Like I think the drums could have hit harder, and I could barely hear the melody, but it wasn't a bad beat though.
I would switch out the Z808 for like something similar but a bit different. Also, the Z808 was like out of tune in some parts, so I'd fix that. I don't have headphones, so I couldn't hear what mTwenty was talking about for the low end, but I think if you switched out the sub with something that has more low end, like, it'd be good. I really like when the sub came in. Yeah, just a couple things to tweak. So I'd give it like 7 out of 10 or something. Maybe 6.5.
I didn't rate it, but yeah, I give it a 6.5. What was I gonna say? Oh, we got YSB and Armani here. This one's about to be fire, hopefully. Oh, also, y'all that are in the stream, I'll show you guys what the line is, how long it is. So right now we're on this one, and there's this many people that sent in stuff. So it's gonna be a while if you're not skipping the line. If you do want to skip the line, you could send 5 to my Cashapp or PayPal. The Cashapp is in the description, and then I'll just skip to yours in front of everybody.
Shout out that one, nigga.
Yeah. Made it known, I'm making every move. I feel professional, I'll be the best to do it. Hold on, wait no tenant, I blow up any minute. That bitch want to my business, and never let me finish. Hold on, fit check, that Louis duffel on my bitch bag. Quick stats, she never tell me why she upset. Speed pad, they made me feel away and lead that. Dealing with the tension made me wonder why you stepping out. I can't talk to nigga, just my best friend. She hit me all the time, I know it's kept in. Don't listen when she talking, now she stressed out. Still want to stay beside me all the way because I'm next out. No worries, cause you know I get it anyway. Been working for this shit, I get it every day. Still hit her now and then, I get them hearts back. She in love, but I'm still moving with some caution. Big foreign, I don't step in when you see me. Made hits in 20 minutes like it's easy. Stop playing with a nigga when I'm all in. My team still be counting up the profit and I don't make no time for you. I don't make no time for you. And I don't make mistakes, you know. Like it better when you take control.
I done tried to brains out this space coupe. 10-17, at least driven on my space boost. When they hear my name, they like I'm money, man, I hate dude. All I say is thank you, the rest can just replace you. Bro, he got a case too, other bro got Drake's too. Players if you want, but my niggas rearrange you. The rest of on the floor, I told them hush. Yeah, step up on it, bitch, I swear I turn to A2. We not playing with these niggas no more this year. Hop up in the whip, I switch my gear. Shit, this shit apart. Damn, I'm way too high. I put the phone up to my ear. If you not taking rest, I tell you bye. Made it taping like one night. Man, they weren't really geek. Try to tell her what I want, but they thought that I was tripping. Try to tell her we some ghosts, but they thought that I was kidding. Nigga, mind your business before I eat your biscuit. Niggas better listen before they in some ditches. For acting like some bitches. The price I spend a ticket, I really wouldn't risk it, but that's just my opinion. Put some hoes up in your body, now we talking like a minion. They fake it in some gremlins. Put that shit up in your head like a nigga went to Princeton. But that's just how I'm feeling. If I'm you, then I'm you times a million and a billion. And I'm higher than a building, I need some new ceiling. I'm in space just chilling, somewhere you'll never be. I didn't see like 7 of me, but none of them compare to me. All my sons like literally, can you do that? Always crying on the internet like nigga, can you relax? Fuck around and relapse, start punching on these niggas, but D-R-A-C-O, nigga, this shit a super toy. I feel like Superman, these nigga act like Superboy. I'm really rookie of the year, I need a fucking Roy.
I was pretty solid. I think both y'all could have gone a little bit harder, especially Armani. Like just knowing how you guys are, but still, it's not a bad song. I don't feel like I heard a single ad-lib or like layer for the entire thing, which was kind of surprising. I definitely think that would be the thing to improve, is having like some layers. Maybe I'm tripping out in here, but yeah, that's my feedback.
Yeah, it was solid. I just say, I was like listening and I was like, why? This is like really good, but I feel like something's missing. I guess it was the ad-libs, now that I think about it. So yeah, I just say, had some cool ad-libs, some cool effects on the ad-libs, some cool transitions, just like little ear candy things, you know? But the actual, like, the verse and like the beat, I think it's all good, so.
Yeah, I agree. I give it a 8 out of 10.
I'll give it a 7.5.
Yeah, I do I make the streams unlisted, so you can actually see them again if you either bookmark it or save the link somewhere, or if you like the stream, then it will be in your liked videos. You could just click on it, but it will not be on my channel page. And also, speaking of that, everybody please like the stream. I'm trying to hit my like record of 55 likes on a stream, so if y'all could do that, that would be fun. And also, it helps the stream get recommended to more people on YouTube, so then we could have more people in here. But all right, I'm gonna go to the next beat. This one is a plug-in beat. Let's see what we got. Oh, isn't that the French plug dude? I fuck with him. He's hard. I think that's who that is. This one is pretty solid. I like it. I like that little hi-hat bounce you had. It's different than the other plug stuff. The melody was cool. Mix was pretty solid. Definitely like easy to flow on and stuff like that. And somebody hit you up in chat to buy it. That's kind of fire. I hope that this dude actually buys it from you. But yeah, nah, pretty solid beat. Trying to think of any real feedback. I don't really have any because you don't need to do too much on a beat like this. Just leave it simple.
Yeah, can't really think of anything. It's a solid beat. I mean,
Yeah, I'd give this one a 7.5. All right, here's the next one. What would you rate that last beat?
maybe a 7.
All right. Bro, this beat is so quiet, I can't even hear this. Like, I hear the hi-hat and, like, the clap. Of what I can hear, though, it's pretty cool, but yeah, I just wish it was louder. Like, that piano melody that came in, or whatever that was kind of cool, but yeah, guys, just turn your drums up. Like, put someone on your master to just turn your volume up. Like, either a limiter or anything. Literally turn the volume up to make it more audible. Yeah, I'm trying to, it's hard to give feedback when I can barely hear it. I don't know, I guess just add something different in there, because I feel like I've heard beats like this a lot, like Wi-Fi type stuff. Yeah, I don't really have any feedback.
Yeah, it just sounds like a Wi-Fi beat.
Yeah.
The melody, when you change up the melody in the second half a bit, like one of the notes sounded kind of weird to me, so I would change that. And then, yeah, just like, I feel like especially if you're doing like sleigh stuff, like you should add something, like you should bring something new to the table, because it's like so repetitive. No, it's different if it's like plug and beat, because like I guess for like genres like that, it's okay if it all sounds kind of similar, but like sleigh type stuff, like I think you should add something different.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. For my rating, I give it a 6.5.
Yeah, I give it a 6.
All right, this dude skipped the line, and if y'all want to skip the line because it's really long at this point, you can send 5 to the Cash App or my PayPal if you need it. But yeah, I'm gonna listen to this now.
when I was the plug, when they wasn't showing me love, but still they show me love. I do not need them, no. I'll just count it up on my own. I'll just run it up on my own. Cause I don't need no one else. I'm so used to being alone. I guess I'm used to the pain. I feel like Nagato. Aiming on Naruto. So many obstacles. Is it impossible? Fuck that, keep going harder. Shoot right on my way like some water. 21 way I slaughter your daughter. Someone gonna end up missing, ain't no runaway. I don't like it when these niggas use my name in vain. She said, Jody, I won't leave you, I'ma always stay. I'ma trust your actions, I can't trust a single word you say. I'm your coach, treat like Madden, stick it to the play. Gotta dodge the bullshit and the haters every single day. Get on that grind, there ain't no time to sit right here and wait. If you pass me that blood in my face, then I'll dive in that pussy and slay it. And I ain't got no time for you fakos. Take Red Bull and I'm leaving the matrix. Treat you like Jody, one day you'll be famous. Cause you never do stay on that lame shit. And you always do stay in that latest. You can never just say to be basic. Hidden leaf where I stay, you can trace it. And I always stay sharp like a gay bitch. And I always stay sharp like a die. That's a Western right there by my side. Take a whiff of the cookie, get high. You gon' have you a wonderful night. You gon' have you a wonderful time. And I'm playing the games like a controller. I'ma give it a force like I'm Yoda. Little kiss, you get that when you're older. I'm off the drugs, tweaking, get high. Every day, every weekend. Can't swear that sometimes that I'm fiending. And I don't even know the reason. But I'ma switch phones like the season. Shawty stuck on my dick like she teething. Sorry mama, I know I'm a heathen. I need a bad bitch. Yeah, better than average. I like when she bougie and savage. I'm still trying to break up the habit. Need you come back 50 years in the bed, I'm still gon' have it. Man, I knew you was pussy ass nigga, I saw that automatic. Someone gonna end up missing, ain't no run away. I don't like it when these niggas use my name in vain. She said, Jody, I won't leave you.
Right, that one layer had me weak. All right, I mean, this is kind of interesting because like you're not bad at rapping. Like you kind of have a hard flow and you're delivering it kind of well. But something about it, I think it's the ad libs and the fact that you're not using like a good ad lib preset makes it sound kind of corny. But like it's really close to being like pretty good. Like it kind of sounds like your voice kind of sounds like Flea. I don't know if you know who that artist is. He's a rapper from Queens. He's pretty fire. But yeah, like something about it just sounds a little bit corny. But overall, oh, and also the mixing, your vocals sound like it had no reverb on it, or it sounded like you put reverb on it and then made it mono with a stereo shaper or something like that, which doesn't sound good in my opinion. It should be like a little bit wider, but it's just the mix. This guy's good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you definitely have potential, like just hearing your tone of voice and your flow. But just the mixing's holding you back a little bit.
Yeah, work on your mixing. Maybe like change your auto-tune preset. Polish. I'd say polish like your flow, because it's like at some parts it just sounds completely off. I'd say the beat sounds kind of like I would switch out the beat. The beat sounds kind of like cheap sounding, I guess. I don't know if it's a sound selection or like a combination of everything, but yeah, the overall it just sounds pretty amateurish. So I'd say like keep trying to polish it up until it sounds, at least just solid, and then you can work towards like finding something unique to throw in there.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But you need to work on your fundamentals right now. That's what I think.
Yeah. In terms of a rating, I give it a 6.
Give it a 5.
Yeah, you definitely have potential though. This dude who said he skipped the line, I see the thing in the Cashapp, but I tried searching for the email you put in chat and I don't see it. So if you made a typo or something, or if I made a typo, let me know and I'll get to that ASAP. But I don't see you in the line, so I'm gonna just go to the next person in line for now. Oh, it's a lab with CGM. Nice.
Hey CGM, where you at?
Here, man, your mind faded.
I think it's pretty cool. I like that you're experimenting a lot. I don't hear things that sound like that often. But yeah, I think the hi-hat effects were super cool, but I feel like it could have been more purposeful, like either using automation to turn it on and off in certain parts. That's something that I do with hi-hat effects sometimes, or just changing the type of like delay you're using, because like you got like the experimental like concept down, but then refining it to making it a really hard beat that potentially could be rapped on. Or this sounds like it could be a standalone beat because the melody is so like wide and stuff. But yeah, somebody said I don't think he's hitting the right 808 notes. I didn't notice, but usually I don't even notice out of key 808s unless like I'm making the beat and I pitch him up. But yeah.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. Like, also, I think the main part you have to pay attention to about what mTwenty was saying was like, your reverse hi-hat rolls, like toward the beginning of each bar, like when they all kind of like scatter, like the reverse hi-hats, because like that was cool, but like it was just like a bit messy. So like just thinking of like keeping the bounce in mind and like maybe doing it a bit more purposefully, like mTwenty said, that would be good. But overall it was good. I like respect for trying to experiment, because yeah,
facts. I give it a 7.5.
Yeah, I give it a 7.
All right, this is the dude that skipped it. He resent it. So I'm gonna listen to this.
You know, for my gang, my bros, you know I ride. That bitch love on me, she want me gripping her thighs. Bro can't walk outside that crib without that vibe. Yeah, please don't play with that boy, he take it line. Yeah, rest came in, finna get a new set of rhyme. I'm fucking that bitch, it's how I get a sign. Yeah, I get shit caved in, if you tryna run up on us. Brand new G19, can't wait till that motherfucker bust. Yeah, they won't start switching up like I don't know who else to trust. Yeah, they start hitting my phone like I don't know who else to fuck. Yeah, it's niggas that hate right now, but wait till I turn the shit up. Yeah, cause most of these niggas, they goofies, they fuck with the shit that is up. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, they said I wouldn't do it, turn the shit up. Yeah, you talking about money, yeah, they hit me right up. Whoa, I had to cut up these niggas, no, I don't give a fuck.
That was pretty solid. It had good energy. Mixing was kind of decent. Hold on, let me listen a little bit.
Yeah, please don't play with that boy, he take it live. Yeah, rest game in, better get a new center right. Fucking that bitch, it's hot.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It might be like a mic or something, but it sounded like there was like way more high end than like body in the vocal. Maybe it was your EQ. That would be like the only things I'd fix. But the vocal had good energy. It's like definitely a listenable song. Just working on that and then finding your own type of melodies and flows to really go off of would be like the next thing. But yeah, it's pretty solid. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's solid. You just need to like bring something new to the table, because literally everyone's doing stuff like that song right now. So yeah, I could literally just go on like Can's page and find like 10 songs like that.
Yeah. It's definitely a big wave, the whole rage thing and all that. But for the rating, I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, give it a 7.
If y'all are asking me questions in Portuguese, I have no idea what you're saying. Please ask me in English. This one's pretty solid. I would change some of the notes on the melody to make it a little bit more catchy. Like it didn't really follow the notes I was expecting to hear in it. But yeah, other than that, like as 99 said about the last thing, like just finding something that sets you apart, and bringing something else to the table is important. I think you could have like done something a little bit more unique on this, but still overall it's not bad. The leveling is pretty decent, which is good. In terms of a rating, I don't even know. Like I guess I'd give it like a 6.5.
It was okay. I mean, I think the melody was fire. I would play around with like effects on the melody a little more. And I I would just try to change the drum patterns, because I mean, there's nothing really wrong with the drums per se, but like I would say like nothing had me like, whoa, like this smacks, like this is really good, you know. So I'd say work on your bounce to make it like have something.
Yeah,
Give it a
exactly.
6.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right, I'm only listen to one of these, so I'm gonna just pick the first one. This one's pretty hard. I really like that melody. Shout out Go Kami and LB. They've been going crazy with loops lately. But and the drums were like good as well. Like it was solid. Like exactly what 99 said about the last one. Like there was nothing that really hooked me too much. The melody was like pretty cool. It was a little bit different, but the drums, I don't even know that song that well, but that song Ski by Gunna and Young Thug, I swear that's like, or I don't swear, but it just sounds like the same drums as that song. So definitely trying to find your own wave there. I mean, I know you're kind of just making like a Wheezy type of beat, and I'm sure you can make something that's like more unique, but I just think that would have made the beat better if it was kind of on your own wave. And then also, this was super quiet, so just try to make your beats louder, doing whatever you need to do that. That'll just make it sound better. Because literally, like, if something's louder, it'll sound better. So,
Yeah, I'd say work on your sound selection a little more. Especially for the melody. Like, either your sound selection or, like, playing with, like, the sounds you already have and putting effects on them. Because, like, just listening through laptop speakers, it sounds like the sounds sounded kind of, like, cheap, I guess. So, I'd say, like, throw some cool effects on there or choose a different set of sounds. Drums are hard. Like mTwenty said, just add like something new, I guess. Like if you listen to Burnt and Turnt by Nav and Lil Got It, I think you can find some sauce in there because Mike Hector did some pretty cool like, rolls and stuff while still maintaining a pretty simple bounce. So it's like simple but complex and unique at the same time. I think that's the next step you should go for, drums wise.
facts. That's good tips. I would agree with that. For the rating though, I'd give it a 7. Pretty solid.
Yeah, I give it a 7, 6.5.
Somebody said make a pose in chat. Yes, sir. Shout out Albania. Shout out my guy Don Zoni. All right, man. Villa, if you're still in here, if this is a troll, I will never listen to one of your beats, or I will never use your loops ever. Actually, no, I'll use your loops if you send me real loops, but I will never listen to one of your beats on my stream ever again if this is a troll. So this better not be a troll. Let's see. I'm gonna turn down my volume right away though. Let me make sure. Alright, we're good. Okay. This dude has sent me like 4 troll things. One was like really loud and one was just retarded, so I had to make sure. I think it's a loop though.
Why you in your back? Come on, yeah. You're full to chunk. Why you in your back? Come on. You're full to chunk.
Is this a sample or?
I think you made it.
Made it?
Oh, why did it stop? I had to download this though. I'm gonna use that. Yeah, that's hard. That's a good
Is
loop.
it just a loop?
Yeah, it's just a loop. There's no drums.
Okay.
It was just stems after that. I think you should take that loop and then like put your own sauce on that. Like use it as
Yeah.
a starter.
It's a good start.
Yeah. But nah, I love chords like that and stuff like that. Yeah. For the rating, I mean, I guess I'll rate it like normally and give feedback. I would rate that out of loops. I'd give that like an 8. I would say that was pretty good. But yeah, I'm wondering though, what is that part with like the singing and the rain and the piano? I don't know if that was like some type of sample or if you recorded that or what.
Bro.
Oh,
Bro.
nah, I just realized he jacked your sauce.
Oh. This is like from last year.
Yeah, this is
My
2020.
sauce. This is like all I made last.
Bro. I'm assuming you sent that as like a joke because it's a 99 stream. It's cool, but I don't know. I can't even listen to that for real because it's just too much of a clone beat.
It's not bad.
Yeah, no, it sounds cool, but I'm not gonna judge that normally because it's like that. If you told me that was a 2020 99 beat, I believe you. We already listened to something from this dude. Nah, we got UK drill beat. this beat, I definitely think the drums could be better for UK drill. Like your hi-hat pattern was not like, it just didn't feel like it had that same type of bounce that UK drill beats have. And so he says something just sounds off with this beat. It sounds weak. Yeah, like it sounds like you had like a decent beat and then you just like compressed it or like over side chain the kick or something, because it just feels so squashed when the 808 and the kick hit. When in drill it should be like really hard. But yeah, and then also that brass thing felt really out of place. Like it didn't feel like it what's the word, like blended with the piano in the mix. It's probably just too loud, but yeah, it's not a bad start, but definitely could use work.
Yeah, I would change out the melody. It just sounds like very like 2018 YouTube prank video intro, kind of.
Yeah, low key.
Or like epic compilation.
Yeah, epic compilation.
But like, I mean, it's like there's nothing I heard that was like, oh, this is just completely wrong, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Nothing's like,
just polish it.
yeah, exactly. Also, I might be wrong, but it sounded a little bit slow. Like usually you should have like 140 plus.
I would speed it up too.
Yeah. But yeah, okay, for the rating, I'd give that one a 6.
Yeah, I give it a 6.
All right, we got mTwenty snippet. I have no idea what this is. Hopefully it's not something stupid. All right, it's an empty audio file. Oh, we got someone sent from Wizard.
Is it a T sign?
Sound exactly like 30 Nick. Damn, that's a weird 808 for a plug-in BB. Bro, that 808, man, by far the most aggressive 808 I've ever heard on a plug-in B beat. You pretty much put, like, the last dude who made that drill beat should have used that 808 on his drill beat. But try something different. Nah, I respect it. If it was in key, that would have been better. Like, I think in key it might not have sounded too bad, but it was pretty aggressive. Other than that, the mixing was actually pretty solid. Like, yeah, I do think the piano had a little bit too much reverb. Melodies are cool though, and also just like it did sound, in my opinion, way too much like a 30 Nick. But yeah.
Yeah, take down the reverb on the piano and like do a little more like different processing to it. And I don't think the 808's that bad. You just need to like EQ it a bit better. Or,
Yeah, yeah.
switch it out with something similar. Yeah.
It was in key in the beginning of the 808. It's a little weird. You could fix that actually, by opening it in like, forget what it's called, but it's like the auto tune plugin. No, it's not Edison. It's like called New Tone. Is that it? It's like it's like the alternative auto tune in FL. If you use that, then you could align an 808 to a single note. Just a little tip. All right, next beat. Oh, I didn't rate that. I don't know. I'd rate it like a 7. Yeah.
I'll give it like 5.5 or 6.
Okay. All right, next beat.
Hey, yo, synthetic. You plugged in.
Oh shit, this is Cookie. Listen.
That lead is gonna be in my head. So catchy. But yeah, it's not bad. I think the melody did sound a little bit weird. I do like synthetic melodies though. He's hard. But yeah, I don't know. Something about it did seem a little bit weird. Not like melodically, but maybe it was like sound selection or something. Now other than that, drums were cool. Mix is pretty decent, but just again, not something that really catches my ear for being above average. Yeah, that's really my thoughts.
I think whoever did drums, like the drums they used would have been hard for like a sleigh beat, but like I feel like you want to complement the melody, like you should have just completely changed your approach to the drums on this. Like I would have added like really cool like dubsteppy effects and stuff and like fills, and then like did like I don't know pure drums kind of, or like not pure drums. Sorry, like a whole lot of red drums or something like that.
Yeah.
Like I listen to like cyberspace, like Nadot's group, like they all do like that type of stuff really well, like on the drum side.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's good feedback. Yeah, for the rating, I'd give it a 7.
Give it like a 5.
All right, here's the next beat. This one really doesn't have much going on. I know you said it's a simple beat, but I think a simple beat like this could have been pulled off a lot better. I just feel like I've heard probably this exact hi-hat pattern and like very similar guitar loop before. Beat sounds too empty and the guitar loop sounds repetitive. Yeah, I think part of the reason why it feels a little bit empty is because it's pretty slow. I think that could have made it sound more like with like a two-step if it just had that going at like 160 or like 150 or something. But Yeah, and also the 808 did sound out of key, I think, but yeah, that's my feedback.
Yeah, I would polish the drums because A, your sound selection, B, the patterns, and then like the loop is pretty generic too, and plus like some of the notes sounded like weird. So yeah, just I'd say polish it up because it's like yeah, it doesn't sound polished.
Yeah, I'd give it a 5.
Same.
Dawn Break, that's Drew Religion, right?
Yeah.
Word, what's good, Drew? Yeah, you could send some beats in. The line is hella long now, and I don't skip it for anybody, even though I know you. I try to keep it fair like that. But yeah. All right, I don't know why this dude sent me a song that I produced. I've heard this a million times. It's a hard song though. For y'all that don't know it, definitely fuck with my boy OG Buddha.
Ее тянет ко мне гравитация. Я сияю, посмотри на камушки. Живу сегодня, не думаю о завтрашнем дне. Она хотела, чтобы я остался, но нет.
That beat is so old. That song is actually pretty old. That beat is from like October 2019. Yeah, bro, you could do a line skip. You got my Cashapp, so you could send it. All right, here's the next dude. Oh, we got Eminem X Logic beat. Damn, this better be good.
This is a Kalani Blink production.
It could be hard, you never know.
That beat ran through. Yeah, bro, so many people hopped on that. That was my first like Summers type beat that wasn't plug and beat. And it went up on YouTube and shit. That was when there were like none on YouTube. OG Buddha lit out in Russia. Damn, you know who that is? Yeah, that's my boy. I've been working with him for a while.
I like the sample. Shit, it sounds like funk. DJ Smokey.
It sounds like what?
Sounds like funk, like DJ Smokey.
Oh, yeah, I know who that is. It's not bad, but I'm pretty sure you didn't make this loop or sample, so that's kind of carrying the entire beat because the drums is literally like a 2-step with velocity change. You got like basic kick pattern and like a clap and like a pre-made fill. So there's not much to really judge on here, but it sounds decent. The mix is good. I think it should be a little bit faster for these artists though. Just like knowing them, they do like faster flows, but I guess they could also do slow flows. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about it. There's nothing wrong with it, and these beats are usually pretty minimalistic, so they could really go crazy with the rapping. Yeah, I don't really have any other feedback.
The drop could have hit so much harder. Like, it had so much potential. But because it didn't, like, like then the melody was the only thing that was like that had anything that the beat had anything going for it. So yeah, and if you didn't make the melody from scratch, then like you know, so I would work on your drums. Like study for this type of stuff. I would study like DJ Smokey, Sudi Air, or like you know, or I would like look at like The Alchemist maybe if you're trying to go for like a more lo-fi vibe, stuff like that. Just
Yeah.
your drums need to hit harder, cause yeah.
Yeah, definitely. For the rating, I'd give it like a 6.5.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
All right, here's. Oh wait, nah. Somebody skipped the line. My bad. And this is how long the line is, by the way, guys. If you do want to skip it, it goes from down here. So, hella people. Not guaranteed we're gonna get through everybody at this point. Just FYI, trying to find this dude. I don't see it. Are you sure you sent to the right email? Because I don't see the dude who skipped it. Oh, it's right here. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat for a bit, but I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
Oh, all right. I'll just do solo.
Yeah, you can just keep it
then.
going. Yeah.
All right. Here's this one. Let's see what we got.
Hey man, they don't like this one.
I got rats, nigga. Bitch, I ran it up. In that track hard. That bitch fast as fuck. That's all on my dick. Bitch, I'm up as fuck. I see Echo Dean. Bitch, I'm high as fuck. Bought my host a lean. Cause she bad as fuck. Set it up with me. Then you know it's stuck. High tech, I let him lean. Bitches double cut. New Drake, it can't with a beam. But don't try your luck. New Drake, leave that boy to seize. He like, what the fuck? Pull off in that SRT. They like, how the fuck? Bitch, I got done rap on me. Watch me count it up. That boy said it's up with me. Then you know it's up. I got rats, nigga. Bitch, I ran it up. In that track hard. That bitch fast as fuck. That's all on my dick. Bitch, I'm up as fuck. I see Echo Dean. Bitch, I'm high as fuck.
This one was pretty hard. I just say two things with that one. The vocal, like it sounded like you kind of like boosted just a little bit of the frequencies in the high end, and it sounded like kind of resonant, not like in a bad, like not like too bad, but it sounded like a certain frequency was boosted too much, and not like even, if you get what I mean by that. So that's just something to do with the EQ. Other than that though, it was hard. I would just say do some ad libs and layers, and then you'd be good. The song is pretty solid. I would say I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. For a rating though, I'd give it a 6.5, I would say. Because with the ad libs, that would make a big difference for that style. All right, this dude just skipped. I don't see it though. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe it is still sending or something. I'm gonna just go back to the line for now.
recuerdo cuando aceite aquel show. Cuando se subió encima mío cambió mi mood. Todo fico oscuro, te decía que lento. Salí corriendo de la casa de esa hoe. Me estaba persiguiendo el monstruo en la habitación. Ella se endemonia cuando está que baja el sol. Habla notica vez cuando la me besó. Moviéndola pa' acá, baby, ya parece un Riggs. Soy un empresario, money, no pare subir. Ellos saben, tengo el sauce adentro del beat. La bichi se enamoró y no para de insistir. Es obvio que esa puta yo la hago venir. Vino a casa pensando que era pa' dormir. Tengo un par de putas que están hablando de mí. Fui a la tienda de Dior pa' gastarme los 20.000. No sé qué va a pasar. Tengo la plata en el banco lista para gastar. Esa bicha me la mueve, nada tengo que comprar. Si no le devuelvo el follow se me ponen a...
It's really hard to hear the second dude, but I'm pretty sure it's either Spanish or Portuguese. I always say Portuguese, but yeah, the mixing, it just sounded like the EQ made it sound really empty, the vocal. That's really the main thing. Then also trying to find a more unique flow, because I've heard that flow so many times in songs like that. And then also it's a little bit quiet, like the mastering could be a little bit better. For that one, I'd give it 6.5. I've already heard plenty of stuff from him today. I'm trying to only do one per person because so many people sent in that I'm trying to get to as many people as possible. All right, we got this one, Pyrex multi-beat.
Juco, this is nice.
That shit, loosen up.
It's not bad, but again, it's just another one of these generic things. Like, I know it's like kind of fun to make Pyrex beats, but I like to hear something different. Like, you even got the mixing the same and all that. I just think the melody's a little bit quiet. And also with melodies like these super repetitive, like sped up, like stretched melodies, it just gets, like, I'm so tired of these at this point. Like with the same sound. So just change it up. That's the main thing. Other than that, it's pretty good. Yeah, I give it a I don't know, I'd give it like a 6.5. Alright, there's a song by AV. I don't even know if he's still here, but there's probably gonna be some troll.
Fuck this bitch in the back of the Jeep. I'm out like a 50 bag, spend it all in a week. All these bitches, how they all up on me. All these bitches, how they all up on me. Fuck this bitch and then I nod it in her ass. Fuck this bitch and then I nod it in her ass. Fuck this bitch and then I left her in the back. Fuck this bitch and then I left her in the back.
I'm not even gonna give feedback on that. It's a troll, guys. Don't worry. He's not actually stupid. Alright, now we got a beat. I'm assuming this is serious. I was with Healthy Kid. Nice. This one's pretty solid. I like it. Healthy Kids melodies are always hard. That vocal sample or whatever that is pretty cool. I would just say, like, one thing is your master. It sounds like the high end is like too much, and it makes the mid and the lows sound kind of empty. And other than that, I would say the drums, like, just try to add, I don't know, maybe hi-hat effects, some unique perks or something to switch it up. That's all I would say. Pretty good though. Alright, we got one of the Brazilian dudes. I've heard that perfect before, I think. Got the money dance, dude. My boy John was good. This one's pretty hard. I like the drums. The mixing is really clean. The thing I would say though is that gated melody kind of like ruins it for me. Sounds a bit empty. Yeah, exactly. I really don't like gated melodies like that when the entire melody has a gate on full mix. Definitely avoid that. Yeah, so just work on a melody. Just do something cool. I would say something orchestral would be cool on this. If you added that to the gross beat thing, then it would be fine. And also put that perk loop in with the other drums. If like that would make sense. You know what I mean? Like try to layer it with your hi-hat and see if some cool bounce could come up, because I like that perk loop. I've heard it in, I don't know where, but I've heard that in some song before. But yeah. Do the money dance. Yes, sir. Alright. Oh, I didn't rate that. I don't know. I'd give it like a 6.5. Oh, and also for y'all that don't know, if you do send something in now, I'll show you guys what the line looks like. So we're right here right now. Wait, yeah, we're right here. And then we got all of these. So it's a pretty long line. If you do want to skip it, you could just send 5. It's my Cashapp. If you don't have Cashapp, just say something in chat and I'll give you my PayPal. But yeah, here's the next beat. Something on this beat, it sounds like it's really low quality. And yeah, I see the file size. I think honestly one of the things that'll make this better is just exporting it at better quality. Like the quality's just really low on this. Like the drums don't sound right. The melody sounds a little bit weird. Besides that, I think definitely work on your drum bounce, using the snare rolls more intentionally and stuff. We asked, I didn't even see that. Yeah, that's really my main feedback. That would make it a lot better. And also the melody could have felt more coherent, I would say. But yeah. Alright, we already listened to this dude. Yeah, for a rating, I don't know, I give it like a 5.5. The quality is definitely holding it back. Said ignore the name. Bro, what the hell is this email? This better not be a troll. Creator, yo, what's good, bro? Damn, we had all the homies join this stream. Catch a flight that I'm recording on legit. Send to, it's in the title of the stream. It's loopsformtwenty, but the 4 is spelled out. Yeah, just look at the title. Send there.
Not into you.
Oh, it's produced by Wi-Fi.
These niggas scary as shit. I don't miss. Yo, we can fuck but don't ask for no kiss. Yo, do too much and I might have to kick. She get ugly. Yeah, she get ugly. Look at my cup, yeah, it's muddy, girl. 102 outside the sun. Look at my cup, I can't clean it. Yo, sipping on my ass, leaning me. Look got me changing, I'm seeing things. Hey, little bitch, why you cheat on me? Yeah. I can see that I'm all in your way. I'm hurting, so I'm switching lanes. Pop a bean, I get out of my face. Talking shit and I go in my head. Yeah, I'ma go in my head. Go in my head. Go in my head. Go in my way. Baby, just give me some dome. Perk got me feeling at home. Up the drugs, leave me alone.
Definitely has potential, but everything just feels kind of quiet, so it's hard to vibe with. It would be harder if it was a bit louder and all that. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. The delivery is pretty solid, I would say. Yeah, it's really mattered just having some better mixing and making it a little bit louder. Alright, some dude skipped. Let's see what the email is. Alright, let's see what we got here. And also, everybody that's in here, if you haven't liked the stream already, please like it. I'm trying to pass my record of 55 likes on a stream. And then also, it helps the stream get recommended to more people. So, I'd appreciate that if you like it. Alright, let's see what we got.
Oh shit, I think I have a nosebleed.
Hey, chill, nigga.
She think I'm so easy. Got money like what's up, babe? 21 guns on green day. I'll take you off the map for free, eh? Pink sand in my system. Smoke this blunt so I won't miss it. New bitch tryna work. And she say she got a sister. Yeah, ha, yeah. Can I be your mister? How she look so bad, yo. I really wanna kiss her. Skirt off in my pants, then we hop in my bed. Keep it rated X. Do not cry, let's fucking start. Baby, gon' stars. Baila conmigo. She said she fuck for free. Now she touch up on my jeans. Yeah. And we smoking on my tree. 120 in a beat. Then we go and hit Celine. Ghost gun in my pocket. Yeah, you know I'm finna pop it. Secret in my boxes. Turn my glove up on my waistband. Shorty wanna fuck, so I say fuck it. Tell her bring it back. Pop up in my bangs. Then I take you to get a Louis bag. Brand new digital dash. These toes wanna fuck, but I'ma pass, yeah. Poppin' on that map, I'ma pop you like a perk 30. Can't put on these hoes, to be honest, all you bitches 30. 30 in my mind, and you know that I'm gon' set it off. Shout out my brother knows, we keep up with him.
Some parts sound a little bit offbeat. The mixing was decent. Again, I would say it just needs to be louder and more in your face. Like it's just hard to pay attention to songs that aren't like I don't know, just I guess it's a mastering thing or a mixing thing. But yeah, that would be my main thing. It's like it's decent though. I would give it a 7 out of 10. Like the vocal preset sounded alright. It just wasn't the right level. All right, I already heard something from this guy. All right, here's the next dude.
Memories I have, I can never forget. Memories I have, oh, I can never forget. Oh, how can I forget? Oh, so one day walk the building, see you, and I don't know what I'ma do with you. Might take you out, ooh, don't know why you roll. Trapped in this cage, got me acting like a fool. Which one do you want me? Is it him? Butterfly, suicide, demon sitting on the rim. Yeah, you hit my phone up after all these years. And if for the money, you can't ever trust no bitch now. Cause she wanna tell now. And after I hit, I sent her right back to the streets. But quite a lot, she girl, just show me loyalty. And if you show me that, then you I wanna be. Cause I got plans, baby, the man came in with the Zans. Rasta living life, baby girl just took a life. Glock on my left, and my Bible on my right. Baby girl, don't tell me to chill, I'm finna ride. Memories I have now, popping all these pills now. Diamonds on your wrist now, and I cannot forget, oh, memories.
It's pretty solid, the singing's pretty good. Main thing that I think it would be improved is the mastering. Like whatever compression or your limiter you're using just makes it feel really squashed with the beat, and it doesn't hit as hard that way. Like particularly the snare felt really squashed. Maybe the beat came like that, I doubt it though. But yeah, no, it does definitely sound a lot like Cash Bentley, your voice. But yeah, not bad though, definitely some potential there. Solid singing. For the rating, I'd give it a 7. I thought it was pretty solid. All right, here's a song produced by me, looks like. Oh, this beat has been used so many times. Damn. Oh, you got the cosign from Booth Pack. Shout out to him.
I can't deal with nobody no more, but I can't get enough of you. I can't get my eyes off of you. Tell me what you wanna do. It's just me and you. To be honest, baby girl, I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. You know I'm sorry for the shit that I done. Baby girl, you know that you my number one.
The singing just sounds a little bit too soft. Like it doesn't feel like you put enough, like, I don't know, like feeling or emotion into it. Did he say baby girl? I was not even paying attention to his lyrics. I don't even really listen to lyrics, to be honest, when people rap. But yeah, I don't know. It's just hard to listen to a song after, like, because like Playa uses beat. Y'all probably know that song, Back in My Zone. Like after hearing that, it's like, well, it's just hard to appreciate anything else on the beat unless it's like really, really good. And the beat was way too quiet. You definitely should have had the beat louder. Like definitely mixing the vocals with the beat properly and then having it mastered properly completely makes the energy better on it. Like it totally will like make a song go from like low energy to like a banger, you know. All right, we got 99 back. Was good. You trying to cook up now?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if it might lag like crazy. Oh, there was some.
We're gonna have to do team viewer, right?
No, actually, I figured out a solution. Yeah, I'll show you. So you should have remote access now, but hold on, let me change the settings.
Did you play Whisper beat?
Nah, 99 eating like the Last Supper. Nah, I didn't play. Oh, we're only a few to Wizvu. Nah, we'll save that for later.
I'm gonna ask him to email me it. Yeah, Whisper email me it.
Oh, is it a collab
I
with
just
you?
wanna listen to it on my own time.
Oh, okay. Play it. Nah, that's gonna be my marketing tactic, so you guys stay in the stream. Nah, I'm playing.
Oh wait, I can control your screen?
Yeah, exactly. You could do that with Zoom.
On Zoom?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so alright, let me know if you could hear this though, because I fucked it up last time with Bristow.
Yeah, I hear it.
Oh, alright, this is too crazy. Streaming with like remote control, face cam, everything. Damn, that's next level. You guys gotta give me respect for that. Alright, I'm gonna pick out a loop. I'm not gonna make a melody on live. Alright, pick a producer.
Two-sided.
Alright, bet. That one's mid. Alright, I would use either of the last two. Do you have a preference, or do you want to do another person?
I already used the third one, so let's just use the fourth one.
Alright, bet. You want to go more Rage or more like Ken Carson on this? Or someone else?
Let's go Ken Carson.
Alright, bet. I actually want to make something like that. I wish those beats would do better, but the Sofago Rage ones are doing better on my second channel. Whose side of farted? Alright. I'll start with hi-hats. Oh, I didn't even change the BPM. I was trying to make that at 140. I'm gonna stretch it down though.
New sauce.
I mean, it could work, like, if you do it at the right ratio. Yeah. All right, you want to try something?
Yeah. Whoa, it's so laggy now.
Oh, really?
Well, let me put on headphones. Alright.
And I have all your kits if you want something from there.
My headphones are tweaking. Oh, I'll just do it on left speakers.
What happened?
Nah, I don't really use my kit anymore. Or my kits. I need to make a new one. What just happened? Whatever. Oh my god, what is happening?
Wait, what happened?
The shortcuts aren't working for me for some reason.
Yeah, because I'm on Mac.
Oh.
That's hard. Bro, are you frozen? Oh, damn. 99 said his internet got messed up. Alright, whatever. Alright, you're back. Wait, is your camera on? I can't see. Can't see you.
How about now?
Alright, perfect. Alright, you should have control again. I just like changed the or finished the 808.
Okay, cool.
I was doing a snare, so I'm gonna finish that. Alright, you wanna do some?
Yeah. Alright. What's up?
You think it's done?
Yeah.
All right. Bro, why do you not use the sampler?
I don't know, it's easier.
Yeah, but you don't have the same controls. Alright. I'll split the channels. And we will probably go back to reviews in a sec, but if you do skip the line right now, we'll just review it. We'll pause on the beat. Alright, I'll like finish and mix it and send it back later. Alright, do you want to keep going with reviews or not? Because we've been on for a little over 2 hours, so we could stop now if you want.
Can do reviews for like 20 more minutes.
Alright, bet. So we'll go until about 5:40. Stream kind of dead now, because I guess people prefer reviews to cooking up.
Dead?
What?
If it's dead, I think we can call it.
Yeah, it's only 7 people left.
Alright, I'll call it.
Alright, so appreciate everybody or the 7 people that are still here. Shout out to you.
Thanks for coming out.
We might do another collab stream in the future. Yeah, so that's gonna be about it for this stream. Anything else to say?
Subscribe to my YouTube.
Oh yeah, facts. I forgot to plug you during the whole
No, that's cool.
stream. But yeah, nah, you guys, the 9 people that are here right now, subscribe to 99 for sure. He has.
Yeah, I'm gonna be uploading beats regularly, or I have been.
Yeah, he has the 5 R&B beats. Definitely check that out. Listen to him, buy him, all that. But yeah, we're gonna end it.